Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy VQ Hustle. Hit me a follow on the gram. So today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to roll the fenders. So we're gonna go from this flat to this. Yep. So how we do this, it's not the average way everybody rolls their fenders. What we're actually going to be using is this rubber mallet. Yep, that's how we're going to be rolling our fenders. We're going to be tapping these things flat. And on the other side, it came out really good. So that's why I decided to make a video on it, because I know the good fender rollers are like $100. I know there's some of the other options that are like $50, but I hear sometimes those don't fit on right, and then they don't reach the part you're trying to roll. So I was like, why go through all that hassle and wait for the shipping? Because I'm planning on taking this bad boy out soon. So that's why I was like, let's just try this out. What's the worst that could happen, right? I believed in myself, so all you need is a rubber mallet and a heat gun. This rubber mallet was $7, and I already had a heat gun. It's kind of messed up, but I know you could get a heat gun for like $20 or something like that. So $27 to roll your fenders. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. So obviously first you gotta take your wheel off, and then we're gonna heat this up right here for like 5 minutes. Just heat it up, get everything warm, because it is kind of cold out right today. It's like 50 degrees or something. It's cold in my garage. There's no sun in here, but yeah, so just heat it up for a bit so everything gets nice and warm. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna target the middle, right about here. Heat this area up a little more. Then I'm gonna start hitting this to get it bent up from flat to a little bit. You just gotta be patient, slowly do everything like that. So I'll just start the middle, hit it up a little bit, then heat up like this side, and then hit it from there to get it even with the middle part all the way across, and then the same thing on this side. Because I found out that it's easier to like do one section, and then once, say this is all of it's flat right now, say I bent this middle part up like right here to here, up like this, it's easier to get the rest of it, matching it the same. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'll probably do a time lapse or something, or do a little clips. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so let's get right into it. All right, guys, a little change of plans. I'm not really gonna be able to do a time lapse or something because my tripod broke. So yeah, that's kind of tough, but I'll give you guys little clips. I'll record while I'm heating and show you the process when I hit it, see how it bends and everything. But yeah, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is just clean up right back here, like on top of it, because as you can see, it's dirty. I barely touched it, by the way. So, because if you guys hit it all the way flat and there's little pieces of dirt or rocks stuck in there and you hit it, you might end up getting indents on the other side. Because think about it, if you smash two pieces of metal together, one side's gonna get, if there's a little rock in there, one side's gonna get a little messed up. So I'm gonna clean all this pretty thoroughly right on the back side, because look, if I rub it, and I heard a few rocks fall. That's what I'm saying. So we're gonna clean the backside, and then we can begin heating, and then we'll start hitting. So I'm gonna go get a rag real quick and some cleaner, and I'll be right back. Guys, I got it all cleaned up now. As you can see, this rag's all dirty now. So all I did is I just used some glass cleaner, threw it on there, and then what you do is from here, since it's a little lip, just put your fingers on the top of that lip and just get it out. Barely anything now. Now we're all straight with that. So now I'm gonna just start heating up. For the other side, I rolled it from like right here all the way to about right here. Right here where this little indent is, that's where I rolled it. And I rolled it a little bit more past it, just like not all the way flat, but so it had a nice like flat to regular. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna start heating it up now. I'll get back to you guys with it heated up, and I'll show you guys how to really do it. Alright guys, so now all I'm doing is heating up the whole spot I want to roll. Since the metal is a little cold, so I'm just heating it all up so it gets nice and hot. And then I'm going to start from the middle, so I'll just heat this part up like this. And once it's hot enough, like to the touch, right now it's not hot, I can hold my finger there. That's why I'm heating it all up. But once I do this part just in the middle, then I'm going to hit it. Put my hand on the other side so it doesn't push out while I'm hitting. And then it bends up a little, and then after this part, say I heat up this part like this, bend that up, then heat up over here, then bend that up, and the same thing on the other side. And then slowly, it's going to slowly start bending. And once it slowly starts bending, you just get it all the way to where we like it. So I'll get back to you guys once I got this heated up a bit, and I'll heat up the middle, and then I'll start hitting it and show you guys how it's not really going to look bent, but you'll feel it. You'll feel that it's not as straight anymore, and then you slowly go from there till you got it to how I have the other side. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I just got done hitting the middle a little bit. As soon as I just started hitting it up again a little bit, like that. This one doesn't really work. Once it's plugged in, it's on forever. So basically, you guys probably can't really tell, but right here, this part right here, like from right here all the way to right here, it's hit. It's a little less even than the rest of it. See, I think you can see a little bit, but yeah. So yeah, as you can see, it's barely noticeable, and you're gonna slowly be hitting it more and more. And then so since I got this part hit right here in the middle, I'll work my way over here and over here, and then go back to the middle and slowly lifting it from flat to this, then even it all out, then this, even it all out, slowly until it's rolled. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is to it. It's just patience and just heat. Make sure it's heated up so you don't chip your paint, and hit it. You don't have to hit it too hard, but hard enough so you feel it's rolling a little bit. And then slowly keep working it all the way through. It's gonna slowly lift all the way to where you want it. So I'm gonna start getting it to like the halfway mark, so you guys can see a difference. So like right here, that's how it's looking right now. And let's see if you see a difference in the halfway. So I'm gonna jump there right now. All right guys, it's been a little bit now. I think I'm about, oh my, it does not look like anything on video. But no, this is about, I say this is halfway. The hardest part is the starting, just getting it lifted up, because once it's up, it's easier, it moves faster to close. But yeah, this is about, so if you can see right here, let's see if you can notice. Yeah, you can see it bending back, like over here. Huh, doesn't look like it, but we're getting there. Watch, I'll show you guys in a little bit the final product. So see you guys in a minute. Remember, all you need is heat. Just heat it up. So let's see when it's finished. All right guys, now I'm all done, and this is the results. As you can see, it's rolled. Nice. Used to stick out. Now look at it. It's not all the way flat, but I'm not trying to go all the way. I'm just gonna leave it nice, so it has a nice rolled look instead of nice and flat. That's all I needed, nice and flat. I just needed it tucked in, because it used to be sticking out like this, and I was definitely gonna hit my tires. So now it's all good. So yeah, that's all it takes. Let's see, what time is it? It took about an hour for this side. It's all about patience. So all you gotta do is make sure it's hot. Like right here, it's still a little hot. It's warm. But yeah, you just gotta heat it up with the heat gun. Make sure heat up this part right here all the way. Touch up the heat up the corner a little right here, 'cause that's where it's bending. And then with this, like over here, you can see this is flat. And over here, look at that, nice and rolled. You just tap it, start kind of angled, then more and more and more, until you're hitting like this. And then you got it all nice and rolled. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. But another thing is, you're not going to roll your fenders just to roll them. You know, it's more if you have a wheel that's wider or a tire that's fatter, because then that little lip could be hitting on your tire, so it's just going to be leaving a cut mark all the way around the tire. So you got to roll it so your tires don't go bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm just going to throw my wheel back on, and that's it for today's video, guys. So please leave a like, subscribe, turn on that bell for post notification, and leave me a comment. What do you guys want to see on the channel? I want to see what you guys want to see. You know, I just do this stuff for fun or informational like this, like stuff like this. Just let me know what you want to know. What you want to know. I'll do a video on it, or you want me to do the G next. You know, it's a process though. So I'm trying to post every week, at least once a week. And I've been kind of on schedule. I haven't posted on a certain day. Like 1 week I posted on Saturday, and the next week I posted on Wednesday, and then the next week I posted on Friday. It's just at least I'm posting once a week, or I'm trying to. So yeah, guys. So stay tuned. I got a little wheel review, a wheel unveiling, I guess you could say, coming next week. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace out.
Me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul.